So question number 36. Question number 36 says, which of the following surface will absorb radiant heat energy? It's black. You have white, red, black, and blue. So black surface, absorbs and radiate heat faster than any other, any other surface. Black surface, would absorb heat. So during heat, while it is sunny, that's why it's not advisable when you're moving in a sunny day wearing black. You'll feel heat much more than you will have felt if you're wearing a white or any other color, because it absorbs a lot of heat, you understand, from the prevailing environment. Are you getting it? So that is why you have in an environment where heat is really needed, let's say you have a compartment like compressors and all of those things, and you have putting up together an instrument, and you need a very good heat in that compartment. What you would do is, what you will see them do, you must have seen it, what you see them do is they polish that environment with black. So when they polish that environment with black, because that enables it to easily absorb heat that it would need to. You will have seen it maybe in solar panels and all of those things that you see. It needs to absorb heat. So for you to absorb that heat easily, you polish the environment, you polish its surface by what? With black. So that is going to hit it. So this is it. Black surface would absorb radiant heat easily, compared to other surfaces. So black surface absorbs radiant heat more than any other colored surfaces. Okay, that's your question number 36. Now moving on to question number 37. Now we have it is known that a neutron exists in a light atomic nucleus. Which of the following also exists in the nucleus? So you have your neutron in the nucleus. What exists in the nucleus is equally what? A proton. And that's why you have the mass of an element to be equal to the number of neutron plus number of what? Or proton. So what exists there is what? Which of the following elements also exists in the nucleus of an element is a proton. So proton and neutron exists in the nucleus of an element. Okay, so number 38 now. Number 38 says the instrument to measure the relative density of a liquid is what? Relative density of a liquid is what? First one is thermometer. Thermometer is used to measure the rise and fall in the level of temperature. So we use thermometer to measure levels of temperature. Hydrometer is used to measure the relative densities of liquid, so it's correct. Spring balance is used to measure the weight of an object. While beaker is used to take volumes of what? Of liquid. Alright, so thermometer is not the answer. Spring balance is not the answer. Beaker is not the answer. The answer is hydrometer. So hydrometer is used to measure the relative density of liquid. Then thermometer is used to measure the level of what? Temperature. And your spring balance is used to measure the weight of an object, the mass of an object. So we have beaker is used to measure, to take volume. Okay, now question number 39. So what is the speed of a body vibrating at 50 cyclic per second? 50 cyclic per second. So this is under circular motion. So you have one cycle is 360 degree and is 2 pi. 1 pi is 180. So 2 pi. Now 50 cycles will be equals to what? Let me say x. So if we cross multiply now, you have x to be equals to 50 times 2 pi, and that will be equals to 100 pi radian per second. Okay, 100 radian per second. So that's question number 39.